Hi there, and welcome back to Lightly Salted. This is going to be episode 4. I'm Marcos.
And I'm Miguel.
So, this is going to be a much more intimate discussion that, surprisingly, we're going to do a two-parter for this one.
Yep, that's correct.
Yep.
The second part, we're going to try to get a girl's perspective or a woman's perspective so we can get some feedback.
Yes, as you can see in the title on the far down left, it says just a preference. So, yeah, we're trying to, we tackled a couple, but I think we didn't really fully tackle it as much as we wanted to. So, this will be a two-parter for sure. And next time we do this again, it'll be, like Miguel said, a woman's perspective. So, we're going to get more people into this and, but
this requires the opposite sex opinion, you know what I mean?
We need a broader spectrum for this, keyword spectrum.
We're gonna be missing some.
This is for Charlie. Spectrum. So without further ado,
Yeah.
oh god, sad boy time.
Sad boy crew.
And welcome back to Lightly Salted. This is gonna be episode, I guess 4. This is gonna be episode 4.
Episode 4.
So this is here I am. This is Marcos.
And I'm Miguel.
And Charles.
There he is, Charles, the man of the hour.
Yeah,
So Ben isn't here today, but we brought back Omen.
That's right. Say what's up.
It's up, Omen. And we have another guest too. We have a natural special guest. Say your name.
Hey guys, my name's Jeffrey.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Buff
Jeff.
He's the buff Jeff.
Is
No, he's like half sane, so just letting you know.
Just saying,
Just saying,
Just saying.
So real quick, so we're gonna today the topic of Charles wants to say preferences. What about preferences? What do you think?
Oh,
The tongue twister, huh?
You need some water, bro.
We called
Give
him
me
out
some
on
water,
it.
dog.
Thirsty
Anything.
We called him out.
We're gonna have to cut this little part. No, but yeah, it's basically because friends. One of my friends' sisters ended up calling me up and telling me why don't I want to date her sister?
Okay.
And I mean I was pretty straight out about it. I try to be straight out about a lot of things.
Yeah.
Just because it's things that I want within my life and
Yeah.
the reason I didn't want to date her was because she got really really chunky, fat.
Okay.
I mean.
Who called you, bro?
When her sister called me.
Okay, you see, there's already a problem there. Her sister called you.
I know, right?
What the fuck?
To confront me about it, because whatever.
That is kind of weird.
It's 2019. What kind of shit is that?
I mean,
but then again, I'm not surprised.
There's a lot of shit going on.
It's just I don't know. I mean, she even told me what's wrong with her being fat? It's just it's not. It's not what I'm with it. I'm not into that.
Yeah, of course not. There's completely nothing wrong with anyone's weight or stuff. I mean, that's just health reasons why, right? But at the same time, she has to understand that, people do have preferences. And I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just, everyone does. People have their taste and the things they're looking for.
Yeah, I just found it really weird that she got really upset about it. It's dude, you have a different taste in music. You have a different taste in
I understand.
preferences and everything. I mean,
opposite attract.
What?
Opposite.
No, I heard that's complete BS.
It depends.
What is
It depends.
It's think about how are you gonna interact with somebody. Oh shit, never mind. Actually,
No,
maybe there is some truth behind it, because you get to learn about opposite things.
But at that point, when you get to know someone, is it because they're opposite that you like them, or is it something else?
I think it's the similarities, but the cool part is the opposite stuff you guys have,
Yeah. But the reason why is do you like them because it's an opposite thing of you, or does it be? What I'm getting at is when does it become the opposite become a similarity? Because you start liking, you start liking an opinion, and then when does it become an actual you both have the same opinion?
I feel like it's when you kick it with somebody long enough, you start to mimic their behavior.
Yeah, I think it's vice versa too. It's like what's so good?
That's about friends or
Both. I mean, you can say both. Any form of relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Because I'm I think when you see an opposite, and then you start having a conversation and challenging each other's viewpoints and stuff, it ends up becoming an opinion that you both have.
That's very rare though. People,
You think so?
To come to agreement 100%. But at the same time, you can't really have the 100% same opinion.
Yeah.
There's a cool thing about this. like me and Vinny are like so like similar. We have like the taste,
and
everything.
yeah.
But like the thing is, we have different history.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we have different fucking like no matter what, it's just everything's gonna be different. Like he can have a like of this, and I can have a like of that.
Yeah.
But like it doesn't mean we're the same.
Yeah.
You know?
So going back to the preference thing, I don't know. I think I can see why she would get upset. Like the girl would get upset.
I mean,
it's because we have this kind of like ideology of like, you know, I'm not gonna be liked because of something about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is completely BS, honestly,
Yeah.
because people are gonna be liked regardless. Yeah, sure, she's she's a big girl, but there's people out there that like big girls, you know.
definitely.
And it shouldn't be just like, oh, you're the way you look. It should be more of like who you are, because that's already
All right, the cheesy stuff. All right.
no. I mean, yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I'm a dairy farmer because all I do is cheese.
No, but okay. When it comes down to that, like, okay, not a lot of females give a lot of guys like the opportunity to show them their personality.
Well,
You know, like
Bitches just want dick, bro.
Well, you're saying, Miguel?
Because it's how is it?
It sounds very double standard because like okay, girls like what? Well, you should care more about the person that I am, and I'm like okay, well, there's a lot of guys who do, you know, like see the physical and not like it, but there's also a lot of females who see the physical and not like it, and they can take the time to, because okay, when it comes to dating,
Okay, we're talking
when it
about
comes to
dating.
dating, like who goes up to who?
Depends on the culture.
The culture, well,
Depends. Well, I mean, like, we're talking about the Western world.
Yeah,
you know,
the Western world. Like,
it's mostly whoa. That's a big bass frequency there.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
well, like you know, like the females think that
The guy
men-
should go up.
Yeah, the guy should go
Yeah.
up to them and
Yeah.
ask them out. And
Yeah,
like,
of course.
Okay, like you know how much stress that is towards the guy. Like he has to like
Yeah.
muster up the courage to go talk to her. Now
Yeah.
he has to like
Yeah.
start spinning this wheel to be able
Yeah.
to keep a conversation.
And
Like,
not sound like a fucking weirdo.
yeah.
At the same time.
I mean,
creep
you know,
out
like
there.
yeah, you want her to know that you're into her, but you also don't want her to
Come
like,
off too strong.
yeah, and not only tell her like, oh, like I want to fuck, like no,
So,
like I'm trying
I
to
guess-
tell you too, you know. Like,
Yeah, I guess in a weird sense, it's like some form of like a ritual dance
It is.
in front of your people. Yeah,
It's a rain dance, bro.
it's a rain dance for
which is a
intimacy.
trip though, like I
It
can't
is.
believe we have to.
Well, I mean that's a social construct, isn't it? Like the idea of like I have to do this to get a mate
Well,
or
dude,
something.
that's kind of like what happened yesterday with your friend. You know how like
What happened, my friend?
I talked to her, but I didn't. You know, I wasn't trying to come off too strong. I
Yeah, of
didn't
course.
say goodbye. I
Yeah.
didn't really interact as much
Mhm.
because I don't want to creep her out because I
Yeah.
like her.
Yeah.
So I don't want to.
Yeah.
You don't want to come
Creep
off,
her, I don't want to
yeah,
come off too strong
Yeah.
and creep her out and be like, oh, I'm never.
but you
talking
also
to
don't
this
want to
guy.
come off as like I don't
But
really
yeah,
care
also,
about you.
yeah. Also
But it's
tricky one.
it's weird because I mean at that point I'm like you're like not being you.
In a way,
Well, yeah,
honestly,
you're
bro.
kind of fronting.
Yeah, you're kind
I
of.
have come to learn that you kind of have to be a dick. You kind of have to be a dick, but balance it out.
In what
I
way?
see what you're saying.
Oh,
I don't know,
Almond knows
okay,
what's
so
up.
you
Almond knows
speak-
what's
No,
up.
because I'm
It's
kind
a
of
push. It's a push and pull trick.
it's a push
Yeah.
and pull trick.
Yeah, it's a push. You give a
Well, I
compliment.
mean, I don't know because I normally don't date, but like it's just weird to me that I'm like, oh wow, we have to like you're fronting, you're
Because
fronting to
if you
this.
give too much, bro,
Yeah.
you're at their
You're
feet.
kissing their ass.
You're literally kissing their ass.
I mean,
Oh.
is it? I don't know. Like, it's such a trip though. Like, you have to be a dick, but then you don't have to be a dick. You have to kiss. You have to
Well,
not
so my
kiss,
question
like,
is, why can't you be yourselves?
Because that's
see what I mean?
It's not.
It's such a
It's
Oof.
not always a thing, dude.
Okay. What's up?
Brought to you by Oof.
brought to you by-
No, you could be yourself.
That's gonna be our word of the day.
I-
Honestly, bro, if you're trying to date,
honestly,
you
I'm
can't
like,
really be yourself. You gotta
Wow.
somehow put out.
Don't you
an
think that's a
image.
weird sentence to
It's-
say?
Nani?
Nani, this guy?
It's weird because you would think though like oh girls would accept me for who they should accept me for who I am and how I
So
look. It's
my
like-
question is,
it's
why
like-
why wouldn't they?
Because it's an
I-
image thing. dude.
I see that. I see what you're
Image.
saying. Cause
It's
like,
an image thing.
I see what you're saying. It's like you have to put up this front.
No, I like
to,
hearing this because like now I'm getting like an idea of like how
What to do.
how people how people
Not today. Maybe
yeah I'm writing this down in my journal.
Dear journal, I found out how to date.
Dear journal. No,
Caps lock.
no, but my thing is like I'm getting a viewpoint of things I don't normally see of like how people have to do this kind of weird thing to like, you know, approach people and consider like, oh, I'm like, you know, like
Yeah.
available and stuff like that. But I'm just like, it's weird to me because I'm like, I didn't think it'd be so stressful or like so misleading and almost feels fake, you know?
It's not
for
that
something
it's
that's
stressful.
intimate, for something that's like looking for intimacy.
It's not that it's stressful.
Sometimes
it's very thin.
You told me that you had to do
Fake.
like you had to jump through hoops to talk to my friend yesterday, and I'm just like shit, dude. Like I give her so much shit.
You made hoops for that?
Yeah,
Why?
and I give her so much shit. She already kissed me once, so I'm like
Nice.
whatever.
Oh,
Lucky.
she cares about your shit.
Shut up, Omen.
Damn fiend.
Well, I don't know, dude, because she was like, yeah,
Fiend.
she's like, yeah, they're like my brothers. So I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
she's weird. But anyways, no, but I don't know, because I'm like
I mean,
it's weird that I'm like if guys have to think this way, I can already imagine what girls must think.
I would like to know what they think. Like I would like
We
to
should
not-
have we should have brought a female
Probably
today.
the
Right.
same way we do.
No,
Yeah,
it's-
but I mean, like, why
it's
do we
okay,
think
like,
this way?
I don't. Well, this is just my opinion. I don't think girls put up much. I don't think they put up much of a front.
You don't think
I
so?
don't
No,
think
no.
So. I think
Really?
They could honestly be how
Damn, that
how,
bass.
Yeah,
how,
like-
how we
Nah,
want to be
they're
like,
so
oh, they
deceiving.
should accept me how I am. I mean, guys will. If you put up
Yeah.
that image of a guys should accept me for who I am, they fucking will.
Yeah.
But when
I
it's
don't- well, I mean,
our
so,
side, it's like
let me play
nah,
the
maybe
devil's
not.
advocate on this one because like we don't have a female.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we just
Yeah,
have to
you-
do that.
come on.
But I mean, I've heard like my female friends talk about stuff like that, and they do get stressed out, dude. They have to
Oh,
keep
dude,
it.
we have
They
one for sure.
yeah, they have to keep like their image and stuff. It's what's a weird thing, dude. Like honestly, like the one that freaked me out the most is I remember seeing a couple of friends of mine, and the moment they were single, they would panic. They'd be like, "Oh my god, I'm single! Oh my god!" And they would hate the idea of like, "Oh, I'm single! Like I don't want anyone to know." And I was like, "Why? Like who cares? Like you're single, big deal. Like go meet someone then." But like it's like a burden they have to. Oh, they feel like ashamed that they're single. It's a weird.
get
They
that.
don't know how to be by
I don't get
themselves.
It's like a
Yeah,
status
I'm-
symbol.
But I mean, I don't know if it's
Okay.
like, but I don't know if it's like a social thing of like they were told that like you have to be this way,
They just miss the.
honestly,
or
I
both.
hear
It can be either one,
Yeah,
honestly.
what were you saying, Charlie?
No, I see the afraid to be alone. I can see that because I mean.
But there's a loneliness.
Yeah. Okay. There's no such thing as point period. Like loneliness is perspective because I mean I read this book that Jeff showed me a long time ago that loneliness is a perspective because like I mean you could be going to the grocery store alone and not feel alone.
Yeah.
You know, you're taking a shower alone and not feel loneliness, and you'd be going to sleep alone and not feel that. You know, but you're like when you date somebody and then you're no longer with that person, you feel that loneliness. It's like what like you get me? Like when you're with somebody, you don't feel that loneliness, but when you're not with somebody, you feel that loneliness.
I don't know,
It's
man.
like-
Yeah.
I never really felt that way.
You never felt that
How
way?
do you feel?
I've met somebody that like I connect with really well, and understand, like every characteristic, every thought, almost every action was similar, and we got each other even at
Yeah.
not even saying things at times. And last year we just stopped talking, we stopped hanging out, and it's the first few months I'm like shit, man. Like I feel like I'm missing something.
Yeah.
Like I'm missing my friend.
Yeah.
But it just came to a point where I was like, I fucking hate feeling like this. Like, nah, fuck this. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna feel that way.
Isn't it such a trip that you make yourself feel like that, and then you notice that you're making yourself feel like that,
Yeah.
and you're just
And
like,
I'm like, no, I don't want to
Yeah,
feel this way.
yeah.
But I mean,
I'm fucking-
So why would you feel that way? Like why would you?
I feel that way?
Yeah.
Because this was somebody that got me. You know, this is somebody that
So
understood me.
you felt something, and once it's gone, you're like, oh man.
the connection is
Yeah.
you had a
Connection is
connection,
gone.
and then
'Cause-
now the connection is gone. It's like like
It's not that often you meet somebody like that. It's
No.
super. I've met about 3 to maybe 4 people that
Yeah.
can actually understand what my head is
Yeah.
running through.
Got you.
no lie, like I understand what you're saying because I mean you know how I am, and all of you know I am.
course,
I'm
I
a
mean-
very social
Yeah, yeah.
person. Like I talk to a lot of people. And
You're both of you are very social people.
yeah, and then like I mean just to actually have somebody to listen to you and
Yeah.
really like want to hear what you have to
Of course,
say.
yeah.
It's like Like you can
Not-
see it in their eyes. It's
I
just
didn't even want to hear what you want to say. Even sometimes you could just say literally nothing or just this gibberish, and they'll be like, "Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Let me react with the same gibberish that we share." And it's like, yeah.
But it's such a trip that we can't just be straight out. Like
Why? Yeah. Why is that though? Like
why do we have to put up a friend?
You know
Yeah.
what? It's because the fear. It's because you know what to expect, so you're kind of playing it safe. So
I mean, that's life, man. Life is unknown, man.
yeah, that's
I can
what
go to
people
I
should
can
get
go
used
to I can go bed tonight and not wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Life's a risk, man. What do they say, Omen?
What?
I don't know. So I was looking at you like, what are you gonna say?
Hey, Holmes, life's a risk.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I think that's
No,
Bubble
but
Boy.
I understand that because I mean, every day you have to take a leap.
It's
Every day you have to
I
take-
just feel really it's kind of sad to hear that like we have to put up all these fronts, even to like the concept of like meeting people and like even dating and stuff. Like dating, for me, is like dating should be more like get to know someone better and agreement and stuff.
See, like people try to get to know me like within the females, and then they just like. They're like, you're too out there. You talk too, cause I was, yeah. Honestly, like,
too
so,
much.
You talk too much?
Yeah, so one of my friends' friend, she told
Yeah.
me like, honestly, you're cool and everything. It's just that you talk too much. You don't give the opportunity for other people to talk.
Maybe that's her.
I'm like, I don't give the opportunity. Like, you don't talk.
Yeah,
like,
that's probably her preference. She wants someone that doesn't talk so much. You know?
Your preference.
What you need to go to New Jersey and find people that are like constantly talk with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I know somebody that talks a lot. Not you, but a girl.
Yeah. No, dude. Like.
She used to say that too. She's like, I know I can get annoying. I talk a lot. I can go on for hours. I'm like, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
It's different with guys though. Guys like, if I like you, you
No.
can rant.
I've
forever.
met some people that don't talk at all, dude, and they don't want to talk and stuff. And then you know, basically everyone here is like chatterboxes, right? Oh shit, someone's ringtone.
It's the drug dealer.
Oh shit, he's here. The pizza man's here. No, I'm
Code
playing.
name for the drug
Yeah,
dealer.
exactly right. The milkman.
I can
Oh,
talk a
for the
lot, but I
delivery.
can also just shut up and
Yeah.
listen to you. You know what I mean?
No, like a good chunk of us we're like I always say this, like an Italian family. We just keep interrupting one another and just kept like battering. Like when your friend Brianna showed up to like a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
She was just like, I wanted to jump in, but god damn, you guys talk way too much.
Yeah.
Like you guys are way too fast. And I'm like, yeah, it's because like that's how we interact.
Jump into the Italian family.
It's a Charlie.
Yeah, that's yeah. But like, you know,
We're John.
but yeah, maybe that's the thing. Like
That's
going back to
French.
preferences, they want someone that's much more like, you know,
Yeah.
on their level, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think you just need to find someone that's
Yeah.
around your level. You know, of like, you know, in like talking and hearing you out and stuff. Yeah.
That's where I see like
Hmm.
the image comes in with like us.
What do you
we
mean?
can't really we can be ourselves eventually.
I'm always
Yeah.
myself, dog.
Eventually.
I'm always
Eventually,
myself.
'cause,
I
like,
think not.
once you like
Hmm.
get the girl, like you can start slowly presenting yourself more and
Getting
being more-
comfortable?
being
Oh,
more
man.
comfortable, being more yourself,
That's
and
so
she'll
weird.
she'll
But why
like,
is
"Eh, I
it so
didn't know
like
that."
defensive? Like why are you so on
Yeah.
guard? Like you gotta fucking
Yeah.
shield all the time.
Why do
like,
why
why are you so scared to love, man?
yeah, like why do we have to feel like we have to like warm up to one another
Oh,
and stuff?
yeah, let me stretch real quick.
My,
to love.
my favorite thing, because like I thought it's called a date because you get to meet someone that day,
Yeah.
and then if it doesn't work, then you're like, I'm not interested.
It's because
Or-
people don't know how to take rejection. They're like, oh fuck,
That's
you know,
true.
never want to
Honestly,
date,
you
never
got a
want to
good
date.
point.
Good night. You know, they're like, lock myself in
But I
my
mean-
fucking cave.
But I mean, rejection's a good thing, honestly, because the thing is like,
It toughens you up. It makes
no,
you-
not that, but like, well, that too. You're right. You're right on that one. But imagine like investing so much time on someone and realizing that they weren't for you.
You learn a thing or two.
Yeah.
Try to have that mindset instead of being like, oh, wasting my fucking time. You know, be like, oh, you know,
Just
what
learn.
can I learn from this? And just
Exactly.
move on.
Like I learned this about this person, and obviously, I think I know what I want more.
Yeah, you see,
Yeah.
this person had qualities that I'm looking for, and these qualities was not what I was looking for, and you kind of like,
Also,
alright.
she's not wasting your time.
Yeah.
Or,
I mean,
or
it's-
using you.
Or yeah.
It's never a waste of
Like you
time
said, my
because-
homie, perspective.
Yeah. It's perspective.
Alright,
You're
let's
right.
end the
I'm gonna-
episode. Let's go.
Yeah, but no, you're completely right, Jeff. Like it's just, there's many things, and I think we really should be honest with ourselves because I mean it worries me.
Shoot your shot.
Ooh.
Woo.
That dude, I don't know about that. Shoot your shot, because there's most of the times you shoot your shot and your shot gets missed. And
Eventually, bro, think about it. It's a numbers game.
eventually you hit something.
Eventually,
You hit something. You're like,
You'll be lucky if you get hit. It doesn't matter.
It's true because I mean, it's a lot.
It's a lottery.
That's a lot of guys
There's so
out
much
there.
people out there, honestly,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I think you're like we were talking about like a bunch of
Oh my
episodes
God. You'll
ago.
be amazed. Like one day you'll find somebody and you'll be like, holy shit, like where were you? You know?
That's what I tell Omen too. I was like, bro, like,
Dude, when I find this person, I'm gonna punch him. Like, where you been, bitch?
Just look in the mirror, bro.
Where you been, Charlie?
yeah, basically. Well, that's what I'm
pretty
saying.
much, dude.
And also, how often do we go looking for people? You know, how often do we actually try?
Every day.
Really, every day?
Every day.
Really?
Every day, really? Like,
I feel like it's more like we wait for them to come to
Yeah,
us.
exactly.
Me, every day, just because of the fact that I actually want to know people.
How often do you leave the city?
How often do I leave? I don't leave the city.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't leave
Go
the
leave the city
Why would I leave the city?
to
To
find
meet
more
people.
people. Yeah.
That's true.
Foreign
No, then I'll be
bitches.
lost.
No, because like,
Then
real,
I'll be
no,
lost.
no,
I
real
won't know where
talk.
I'm
When I
at.
was like living in Colorado for those couple of months, like whoa, dude, like I met more interesting people and like it was a whole
I
different
bet,
lifestyle,
dude, I
dude.
bet.
That's what I'm saying. Like we get so comfortable in where we at. Like how Charlie was saying a couple episodes ago, like we get too comfortable
Yeah.
that we kind of like go
Well-
back. And like I think we need to like go and expand some more and
It's
like
funny you say that, dude, because
I
I
mean,
have
where-
left the city for shows,
Mhm.
and I've met people here and there, and I've seen people here and there. And you're right. Yeah, these people are really interesting, and some of the girls I've met are like they're really interesting.
Mhm.
Like, I would want to know more about them.
not throwing shade at our city. I'm just saying that like sometimes there's people out there that are much more. What's the word I'm looking for?
Potential.
More of a potential for anyone.
Well,
Sometimes you have to leave
Yeah,
your
yeah,
nest
yeah.
to find. That's what animals do. You know,
Yeah.
like animals leave
Yeah.
their like
You need-
hunting grounds.
my
and
You
go-
need to walk. You need to walk away from the Cheetos sometimes. you
yeah,
know?
exactly. Yeah.
Well, the good thing is that we're gonna be
Cheetos,
traveling, so
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes we need to like broaden our horizons and like not think that like this is everything else. Because that's also the word thing. Like we get so caught up with like these like stereotypical like concepts of like, oh, this is how people should be and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And every city is completely different. So I'm like, yeah, like honestly, it's better to go out there and really like expand ourselves and seeing like, oh, you know, stuff like that.
That thing about being they're afraid of people being afraid of rejection. It's like damn,
Yeah.
sometimes you just gotta get through it. You know?
I think I honestly I'm like I don't think there's anything wrong with being rejected, honestly. Sometimes you realize that like, you know what, like if this person rejected me for like a good reason, like, oh, you just like, you know, I think I'm looking for something else, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
If there's another reason of like, oh, I just wanted something more shallow, and I'm like, well, did I really want to be with this person in the first place? You know, if she judges things about being really so shallow about things, you know, like a lot of things. But I'm like, I think there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's a good thing because then you get to like look for more people.
okay, but there's other people who just want to be with that person.
Why?
Don't wanna-
Why though?
Wow. It's, I mean,
You have this fucking like control issue.
yeah, there you go. See, that's the thing. I thought it was
It's
the
because
most.
people
I
they try to
thought,
have this illusion over like control of their life, you know?
yeah, I thought it was the most fucking beautiful thing that I was talking to this guy, fucking Jeff, about. And it's like, dude, they're not objects. They're not
No.
They're not like, not your phone. You know, they have their own lives, and
Of course.
you can't control
They
them.
were once someone's baby, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird to think of it that way.
Really?
I think so, dude.
Why?
Really?
She came out of some dude's shaft.
Dude, this girl had a birthday party.
Yeah.
This girl had like all this stuff, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm like, I mean, that's how I view things. I view things from like that kind of perspective of like, you know, they had their lives, you know, they were someone's child and all this stuff, you know, and that's why you should treat people with like some form of respect, you know, because I'm like, you know, they're trying to live their lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not all the time, you know. You just get people respect right away.
I mean, like I think in the most basic sense
Yeah,
of
I mean,
respect,
there's-
you know, like
there's-
respect the person,
Courtesy.
you know, yeah, courtesy.
Yeah,
There's a
I
better
mean,
way of saying it.
courtesy, okay.
But you know, yeah, exactly. Not like don't give them like high respect, high regards of
Yeah.
everything, you know, like you know.
they're not your fucking god.
I mean, but you know, don't be. I guess my thing is like, don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick?
Yeah. Okay. You see, there you go. It's like,
Don't be a dick.
yeah, just don't.
Be
You
a
know.
nice dick.
I mean, be yourself.
6 inches and above is nice.
This guy.
Yeah.
Give
You got
me
anything to say, Omen?
I'm saying a hint.
No,
You got anything to say?
pretty quiet over there, my guy. Like,
He's
I'm
tired.
just saying that's the weirdest advice I've been given. Like,
What?
you know, man, sometimes with these type of girls, you just gotta be a dick and gotta ignore them and.
So you're
And,
so.
Oh, okay, I kind of see the tactic. It's like you want them to crave you, you know? Like you.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
I
fucking
think-
weird how it like works.
Do you ever
I'm
wonder
like, what the
why
fuck?
we had to come up with that concept? Do you ever wonder why?
Some dude's probably bored.
No, because like think of it, like why do we have to portray ourselves as being dicks to get people's attention?
I completely don't understand it, dude. Because they told me and I blanked the fuck out. I'm like, why the fuck would that work? Why wouldn't going up to that girl and be like, hey, I'm interested in you, and then getting rejected, but you be a dick to them and ignore them, and that brings them back? I'm like, how the fuck does that concept even work?
Yeah, it's weird.
Because that her mindset's like, oh man, this episode doesn't give me any attention. No, I want that.
Is that what we're hunting for? Just attention?
But it's
That's what
also,
it is, it's
but it's also the type of girl you're chasing after.
Yeah.
If
Or they
it's
want
that girl that
stimulus.
craves
They
that
want
attention.
to be entertained.
Oh man,
Because there's so many memes. It's like, oh, when girls get bored talking to you, and then it's like
Oh yeah.
Andy
Yeah,
throwing Woody.
Oh god. So that's the
It's-
concept, huh?
I
Girls
get-
be cruel, man.
It's
I think people are just cruel, to be honest. It's
The
we
human
get
species as a whole is cruel.
Because there'll be girls
Yeah.
that like will see you and won't even like bat
Give you
bat an
that
eye to you, you know.
yeah.
But you end up
But-
you
so-
end up like not ignoring them, and they're like,
You kind of want them more. You're like,
they-
hey,
they
look at
want
me,
the
bitch, look
attention,
at me.
basically.
Oh my God.
They
Honestly,
want the
I-
attention.
So what?
understand what you're saying.
Yeah. So it's a weird sentence to say, and I think I'm being dumb saying this, but I'm like, why do you want their attention? See what I mean?
Right. Because at first you only see the appearance. You really don't know what's inside.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
Yeah, because every time you look at every time you think you want a girl, you imagine her as a god.
No,
She's a goddess. She's a goddess.
I think I
When-
know
Oh
what it
my
is.
God.
It's because you imagine her a certain way.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
When,
You have a
she's
certain,
not like
you
that.
have a certain image of her
wow.
that you think it is,
I think I get you
and
on
then
that one.
slowly it starts chiseling
Yeah,
away because you start
yeah,
getting to know each
yeah.
other. So I mean, she's still your goddess no matter what, but like you're just chiseling more away about that.
You view them so highly.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
That's because you
Dude,
compare
that's-
your imagination with your reality, and then once
Yeah.
you see
That-
your
that-
reality isn't like what your illusion, you just kind of like, oof.
Oh, okay, I get you.
I mean,
So-
you're not oof. You see it and you're just like,
No, you don't see it, because why would you think like that in the first place? Because you didn't see it. You had this whole fucking mask, you know?
Yeah, he has
That
the
happened
point.
with-
He
that
has the
happened-
point.
That happened with the girl I met. She I saw her and she was really pretty, and I'm like, oh, she's cool. She would talk nice to everybody,
Mhm.
be cool. She was really chill, and I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get to know this girl. So I like day by day, got to know her a little more, and I'm like, that image of what I had was completely different to what it really is, and I was like, holy shit,
Man,
this is a headache.
Yeah.
it's so strange. We do that kind of thing of like, you know, seeing someone like, oh, they're probably this and this and this and this. It's kind of weird.
And it's weird because it was like that preference that I actually am into, you know what I mean?
yeah.
And it's like, man, that's a fucking bummer.
Yeah.
Because you're really chill and you're really good, like good looking and able to talk to, but
Yeah.
I wish you matched my expectations.
yeah, in a way, yeah, but like these little flaws kind of
Yeah.
just kill it for
Why do
me.
we put so much like high expectations of people?
Honestly, I don't put any super high expectations on anyone. I just
You were telling me earlier.
There's nothing wrong though.
Okay,
Yeah, but you were
I-
telling me earlier you see this goddess. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, goddess, but like it's to me it's just like.
I mean, that's how you portray it.
Yeah,
The only
because
thing
all I see is Rebecca in that corner. I'm like,
For real.
I don't see a goddess, man. I see Rebecca.
No, but you know, in the end of the day, all I want is teamwork. You know, all I want is teamwork.
You want some form of relationship, right?
Yeah.
Like some form of like actual relationship, right?
Yeah, I just
But-
want
You want human
I want to know that
connection.
we're both putting in 100.
So wouldn't the idea of like being fake to these people kind of like not like give them the comfort of being like themselves?
What if like that fronting is what messes with your image of them?
Yeah, exactly too.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, you see you front, and from that you collect information, and you
Yeah.
kind of generate this personality that you might have, and then when you come to see it's not, you're like,
Yeah.
oh.
One thing that I really get is like, wow, you're really nice. You're not much of a dick. I'm like, yeah, because you haven't met me that far yet. You haven't pushed me that far yet.
Because you already judged me.
you're so nice. I'm not saying I'm not a nice guy. I try to be.
I'm like, well, I mean, that's a weird sentence to say because when people say,
Yeah,
like,
it's like,
I
am I not
don't like
supposed
people
to be?
calling
It's
me a
like,
nice guy. I hate that because
Did
I'm
you
just
say
like,
you're
I'm
a
not
nice guy right
nice.
away?
I'm
why?
not-
Why? It's because of the stereotype?
No, it's not the stereotype. It's just. 'cause
Are you
I-
not nice and you do want to be a
I'm like,
nice
No,
guy?
it's just I'm not a nice person. People think I'm a nice person and everything.
Charlie.
You
but
heard
it's
it. You
just-
heard it here. He's not fucking nice, guys.
But you are nice.
I'm not. But like the thing
Stay
is like,
away from Charlie. He's
like
not nice.
there's to me
Charlie,
there's like
Charlie, you do realize most of the people in this room love you, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's a weird sentence
no,
to say.
no, I know, but like it's just that like don't think that I'm so nice and because I mean you're giving me.
Well,
no
I mean,
room
my
for
thing is like,
flaws.
what do you mean by nice?
Because I'm
You see, yeah, perspective again.
Exactly, perspective. Because like I have flaws.
You must have a really
When
fucking
people-
bad
Well,
definition
obviously,
for
duh,
nice
look
in your
at
head,
you.
then
Just
you're
kidding.
whoa, man.
Well, you're gonna
the,
get some.
the concept of nice is weird because I'm like, what do you mean by nice? Like,
I mean, it's just to show like,
Just be generous.
Yeah,
I don't know.
just show
that's what I'm
Be
saying.
generous,
you know,
be
you
nice.
could
because
respect
nice is
for one
really
another.
vague. Because I'm like,
Okay, yeah,
nice
you
in
know
what,
when you narrow it
nice,
down, it's,
nice in what way? Like,
I guess nice in a
the
way
nice.
where
because
you're
I'm
like,
polite to you.
I guess.
like,
Isn't
What do
that
you-
just common courtesy?
Yeah, exactly. That's like, what do you mean? Because I mean, I don't like when people say like, oh, you're really nice, and I'm like, well, first off, I'm a stranger to you. Like, what do you mean?
You want me to yell at you and be
Yeah,
like, hey,
like the fuck. And then second of all, I'm like, okay, that's cool, I guess. But like, don't think I'm just nice. You know, everyone has their own character.
yeah, I
me,
can get
man-
mad if I want to.
Yeah, of course.
For me,
Start
if
fucking
I'm
growling.
super nice to a girl, it's pretty much I'm interested in you.
Yeah.
Like I'm interested in you.
Why?
I'm trying to give you hints.
Are you never nice to people?
I don't think he is.
Yeah.
You
He ghosted. He doxed himself.
can't be blunt. You have to like be nice.
I feel like the more blunt you
I'm
are, the more you
blunt.
like
Huh?
Yeah.
What'd you
You
say?
know what?
No, it's so true.
Yeah.
The more shit you give someone, it's because you like them.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Have you not seen
bro.
children when they like a boy or a girl?
Yeah.
They straight up they go up to them like
They
like
bully.
these-
They bully.
They have
them.
more confidence than like the whole population. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
okay, bro,
Jeff,
but we're
hey,
like talking
hey,
about
dude,
people that
it's
are
No,
puberty,
but,
right?
24.
but keep in mind, like children are so blunt about it, and they do all that stuff, and then as adults, we still have to like pretend and do all this stuff just to like get someone's attention.
Do the kids
I
skip the
don't.
line, bro?
You
They're like,
just
hey, I
told me
like
you
you.
went
Do
full
I?
circles. You said you'd be nice to girls when you like
I'd be
them.
nice. I didn't be a dick to them.
But don't be too much of a dick, dude.
Well, you
What
should-
you calling them, bitch?
Why aren't you nice? Why aren't you?
No.
Why aren't you nice
Be
to
a
all
chode,
girls?
Be a chode.
I am
Yeah,
nice.
sure.
It's just if
Why is it gonna be front?
Like, yo, I like you and yeah. fuck
if
that.
you piss me off,
Fuck off.
you're gonna to somebody I don't like. You're gonna see it immediately. Someone I do
Yeah.
like, it'd be like, you're building it up right now.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't. It's weird.
They ask me like, you're so nice. I'm like, I'm nice to you because I like you. Usually I'm a
want you.
dick to everybody.
We can either do this the easy way.
But-
Oh, it's off.
No,
I'm not gonna do that joke. I'm not making
Yeah.
that joke. Woo. All right. Oh shit, that clip. I'm kidding. You were saying though.
But I try to be nice to everybody, man. It's
Yeah.
just
I get you.
you rub me the wrong way. You rub me the
Yeah,
wrong way.
no, I know, but like,
Damn,
so,
dude.
Dang, dude.
so
That'd be the right
this is a long. This is like a. go ahead.
Ooh.
So this is about preferences and stuff, and I think it went to like the whole concept of dating.
I know,
Like,
right?
why
It was
dating. Yeah.
Straight out, it's like
Yeah.
It's a subcategory.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
So we're
okay.
talking about the dating, and I think people need to like.
Be
I mean, it's
more
hard.
blunt. They need
I
to be
think-
more blunt.
Yeah, because we're answering insecurity with insecurities. That's what it sounds
Yo,
like to me.
okay, yeah. It's this ain't no mathematics. It ain't gonna cancel out. It's like.
Yeah. It's not minus. It's not negative, and negative makes it positive. Maybe it could, I guess, but like
yeah, maybe if you guys
there's some
are, like-
cases about it, but I think most cases it's not because like no, like we have to act insecure to someone that's already insecure
makes them more insecure.
to make it even more insecure to finally become secure. Like it's why can't you just
well,
be
maybe
secure?
because it puts those things to the surface. Maybe it kind of forces them, you know.
I don't know, man.
dude, honestly, it would be just insecure. And shit.
Yeah, everybody is to some
No,
degree.
everyone is, dude.
But that's
You're right.
fine. We're only humans, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I was actually talking about.
But to the
being
point where
insecure
it
to my-
affects our life, that's bad.
Yeah.
Where you can't like do things or
Yeah,
talk to
When
people.
you like
because-
can't get
I
out
don't
of
know,
bed because of it. Yeah.
For me, it's just like, why can't you just be straight up? Like, look,
Yeah.
I like you.
But you know
Like
what?
me?
We're
Okay,
really
fine.
we're really like judging this pretty like we're kind of like judging this
It's
pretty
because
hard.
people don't practice what they preach right now. You say,
Yeah.
why can't you be blunt? But you were telling us about how, you know, you got
Yeah.
these tactics and shit.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I think we're judging too. I'm pretty sure there's people out there that really is straightforward. I'm pretty straightforward.
Dude,
you
this
know?
girl,
That's the thing,
I
that's the
I
thing.
fucking told her how I felt about her, but I
Yeah.
feel like her ex-man's got in the way.
It's fine. It happens.
Well, that's the thing about being blunt is like it's pretty fucking obvious when I try
Yeah,
to
we know.
show somebody I like them.
Yeah.
It's I do a tactic. Tactic. I can't even.
Yeah,
fucking
tactic.
speak.
Yeah, you got it
Tactic.
right.
Test them first. Test
But
Test the water.
it's a
Test
pretty.
the water.
It's
it's too cold.
it's a
Too
pretty.
cold, too
It's
cold.
a pretty blunt one where you'll be
Yeah.
like, yeah, this guy likes me.
Mm-hmm.
I do not hide it at all.
Yeah. So then why front if you can't hide it?
Huh?
I don't know why
why
like
front
people think
when
it's a
you can't
bad
hide
thing.
it?
Like if
No.
somebody likes you and they make it aware, it's like, yo, shouldn't you feel like
Yeah, I would
honored
feel,
in a way?
Yeah,
You're like, oh shit, somebody actually likes me. You
Yeah,
know?
dude.
But people
I
are so
feel like- I
shitty
feel
and they're
that
like,
way
nah, I
easily.
want
Why do I get to make a front? Because
Yeah.
if I come off like the way I would like
actually
to,
am?
it'd be a little too much. And it,
Who says who?
Yeah, it says
According
who,
to
though.
what fucking rule? Is there like a
Yeah,
universal
honestly.
law? Like
Because
you guys
what-
talk like if there's some set rules or some shit.
There
like,
isn't though.
make the
Jeff's
rules
actually
yourself.
right, dude. What if you find someone that actually wants all that attention?
I fucking sure do. If somebody
Yeah, I would too. What the fuck? Like,
Man,
I'm like,
I want the
I'm not
attention, man.
I'm not this
I
ugly
never-
troll that lives in a cave, dude.
Never
Like, oh my
had
god.
I do hug too, dude.
Yeah,
never had that, so I don't know. I wouldn't.
that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Well, I mean, that's why I'm like, why stop? Like, why stop now? Why don't you try it? Go out there and look
With
for
who?
some random
Well,
person.
yeah,
yeah, go get a hooker and be like, I like you.
With your mom.
Oh my
I
god.
like you.
No, but yeah, like.
Pamela Henderson.
Nah. First you gotta like yourself. So go practice in the mirror and be like, I like you.
Yeah.
And then you go tell yourself you love yourself.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, I'll never get out of the mirror. I'll keep looking to myself.
Oh my
Damn,
God,
I'm
Omen.
gorgeous.
Yeah. No, but that's true though. Like,
Omen
it's just
beats
like,
it to
there
the
is no
reflection of the
there
mirror.
is no legit way to do things.
That's true.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, you know, it's
Man.
maybe we're harming ourselves by being so insecure and following these
Yeah,
rules.
there you go.
know?
Like just go for it, man. Just if the door doesn't open, go to the next door. You know,
Yeah.
just save yourself time and all the hurt. Just
yeah, and like sometimes there's some people out there that just they're just not compatible. You know, like even with friends too. And sometimes it's like, you know what, like it's fine. I can meet more.
Yeah.
You know, and then you do, and you meet people and they're interested. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, any thoughts, Charlie? You looking at me like?
he's like, I don't agree.
No,
I like
no,
being
no.
sad.
Ah, I know, right? I'm a sad guy.
Why are you sad, Charlie?
Huh?
Yeah,
Why are you
that's
sad, dude? What happened? Why are you sad?
No, it's
Whoa, what's up?
no, I'm not sad. I'm just.
You're sad, bro. You've been telling us for the past week you're sad.
I like, I know, right?
Why are you, wait, what the fuck? Why are you sad, dude?
Mom, dude, just say it.
Yeah.
Stop being a concha,
No, I'm pretty. Honestly,
I
like.
love conches.
I know, right? It's so good.
so fluffy.
No, but I've
Sorry.
this guy.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Anyways, conches
Yeah.
are good, man. Sorry.
I love, go ahead.
No, I mean,
They're really good.
this guy. No, but I've hit that wall where I'm on the other side. I'm
Okay.
pretty well now. I'm like honestly like I don't know like
He ain't gonna flex in front of us. He
I know.
no it's I feel
proceeds to have a breakdown.
Yeah.
more-
Oh, man, it happens. Everyone has their like emotional times. You know?
Yep.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Fuck that.
No.
Cry if you need to.
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck? You see me cry so many times. Shut up.
Dude, me and this guy have cried. We've smoked like weed at a park and we just cried about our exes.
Yeah. Like we honestly we have some.
That was like some homosexual shit right there, man. Like,
That's a good word.
That's a good
Oh, cause dude, like that shit was honestly like think about that. Like me and this fool, and our friend Dylan, we were just smoking in my car, dude. Like
Yeah.
smoking like fucking sick ass weed, just fucking
Yeah.
getting blazed, and we just started talking, conversating. And,
Yeah.
Like we actually tell each other like yo, this is how I felt within my ex, and it's like it affected me in some kind of way.
Yeah.
And, like how do I grow from it? How do I move past this? And like we try
Yeah.
to figure out, and like you know what? Like honestly, you can find the answer,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean you're.
gonna be happy.
Yeah, it's just like now you just.
It's like what you do with that knowledge, you know?
Yeah, it's not,
No,
now,
I
you,
get
now
you.
you just have to walk. Now you have to walk with this knowledge forward,
Mhm.
and know that like okay, like I'm still gonna kind of be sad, but like
Yeah.
I can move forward now, just
I mean,
knowing a little bit more.
It's I get the sad part. Like it's what did he say? What did Butter say?
Oh, shut up!
Costume?
Yeah, because he's like,
Oh, I
he's like,
really
sure,
like-
Okay, yeah, okay.
sure, it's sad, but like it's because like I experienced something that was really good. So it's like the sadness is kind of bringing up the good things and
good things.
and the good things that are gonna come eventually. And,
Honestly, when you
I'd rather not be in that. What's it called?
and not be such a bitch ass goth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't mention that. But thanks for money for your clique.
Yeah. It's
No,
fake
but honestly,
anyways.
when you said that, when
Yeah.
you quoted that, like that's really true though. Like think about that shit. Like you're really sad because you had something really
Yeah.
amazing.
You went
beyond me.
you felt something happy,
Yeah.
and which is in a weird way you feel alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you feel alive though?
I know you.
Well,
You feel alive in that happy moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
In that,
Well,
in that,
no.
in that
sense,
moment.
Both though, both
Yeah,
happy and sad, because
exactly. Like, you feel
emotions are human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's
Yeah.
like you feel like alive and then there's happy moments, and then that moment where you're sad because those happy moments are gone.
Yeah.
And you're alive because of that.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, you're not really sad because of the happy moments. You're kind of mourning, you know. You're kind of like, oh,
Well, I mean, there's many reasons why you're sad though.
Yeah.
But then sadness isn't one thing, you know. Our emotions aren't like black and white. It's like a spectrum.
Please don't say that word.
Spectrum.
Hey,
why you can't say it?
No, he doesn't like the word.
I don't like the word.
Yeah.
Why you
Because-
like
I
that?
mean, it's a word. Like I don't fucking care. It's not like it's a trigger.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that in a bit.
But like, it's just like people use that word in such a stupid way.
It's okay.
It's like,
I mean spectrum like a rainbow.
And rain.
bullshit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like emotions are so colorful that we can't just be like sad, happy.
That's like the perfect
angry.
word, spectrum. I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck you like.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not hating on the word.
Yeah.
You literally were. You were just like, I heard
because we have
people.
we have the thing of bittersweet. We have like happy sad, happy
Yeah.
angry.
Yeah,
sad
that's the
angry.
truth. Like,
There's
like,
so much emotions
you can
out
be
there.
crying right now, and like somebody can think like you're sad. And you're, like,
People
you're just
people cry when
crying
they're
about
happy,
happiness.
dude.
Yeah.
When they're angry.
Yeah, dude. I've cried like a bajillion times when I heard something that's amazing. Like I've
Yeah.
the first time I heard anything Ghibli or like soundtracks, like I cried. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing.
I feel you.
Like I felt so much emotions, you know. But that's what I'm saying. Like emotion, there's so much stuff out there. So, I mean, that's my thing of emotions. But
Yeah, I know.
yeah, girlfriends, I guess. Exes and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sometimes.
I've just been on the path of like
On the warpath.
some girl that's
War.
I've dated and has left on a pretty much left me on a sour mouth, and it's like
Let you wear your hair out.
I'm not gonna let these people affect me this way.
You shouldn't.
Like,
You
I'm
shouldn't.
gonna
No.
I'm gonna move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking.
Because like in a way, why would you let it affect you?
That's the thing. Like
Yeah.
I was like, no, fuck this. I'm like, who the fuck?
Well,
Who the
you.
fuck were they? You know,
Yeah.
really?
Moving forward, knowing that your past is your past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we learn from it.
Yeah.
We learn what we want and what we don't want.
And it's brought me up to like I'm still
It raised
kind of
you
like,
up. Sorry.
With the preference
I love that
of
song.
loving.
But yeah, I get that. Damn, we went to a 40-minute tangent on preferences and dating and stuff. Yeah, but I mean, I think my like conclusion of this comment is like, I think people should just be themselves, honestly. I know it's hard.
They should.
Yeah. You know why? Because who's better than being you than you?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
thing. It, like,
Just
You know,
Jeff keep being.
when I met all you guys, like I know you guys weren't fronting me.
I know, right? Like.
I know Miguel was a little worried about me because
Was
of
I?
certain. Yeah, because you told me like I knew someone, and you're like, oh no.
oh
He's
yeah.
one of those, and I was like,
fuck, I don't know
oh.
if I could trust him with the
Yeah.
things I've been saying.
and then I was like, sup, man? And then you're like, oh shit, never mind.
So, what's up, man?
Yeah,
Yeah, with me it was like what you see is what you got.
yeah,
Nah.
Yeah, basically, if it's like
Yeah.
if you can handle me, that's cool. If
yeah.
you can't, no.
And I was like, I'm a bitter, loud, chubby man. So, and I'm like, but
nah,
I'll
thick,
be real though.
beautiful man,
Thank you.
So, thank
But I mean, like, I'm
thick
like,
in all the right places.
oh.
Oh.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I was like, yeah, just be yourself, and like, sometimes it's gonna get you in a lot of trouble than you think.
Isn't this amazing? Like
What?
how you, I don't know. Like I find this amazing that you can be yourself right now. Like
Yeah.
we can be ourselves.
Of course.
We're fucking chill with each other. Like,
Of course.
We're so like click. We click with each other.
Yeah.
We're like I know he's not a friend to me. I know you're not a friend
No.
to me.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. You need to find someone that
Yeah.
you can be yourself.
And like we said,
You
like,
can tell too. It's kind of like a sixth sense, you know. It's
yeah,
kind of like,
you're gonna click.
This guy's friend
Yeah,
of me.
we were talking about that a couple episodes ago, like Brianna and stuff. Like we're like, when you meet someone, you'll meet someone. Like it happens. Like the first time I met Omen, like I saw glitter and shit. Like and like yeah.
That was
And like,
destiny, dude.
yeah, it was honestly
Destiny, wow,
because like
man.
the same week I was like, damn, dude, I feel like I already know this guy for like ever.
And then like all the first we knew
I know.
was like.
That's how I felt about Marcos.
Yeah.
Dude. When we went to Hentai Con, I was like, yo, this guy's so cool. It's like my deal or some shit.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. It happens. So like, why can't we feel this way when we meet like a significant other? You see what I mean?
Maybe you could. Honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why not?
You know what? It's because you're your only barrier. You're stopping yourself.
Yeah. With like this idea of like courtship and like, oh, I have to do this thing, or I have to like,
I blame society.
I have to do like this weird, yeah. Honestly, I mean that could be an issue. Society, the way people like present
Social
it.
norms.
So, yeah, social norms.
Status quo and all that.
Yeah, because like I think in Japan it's a woman that asks the dudes out.
Oh, bro, I'm taking my ass to
Really?
Japan.
Where's my maletas? I need to leave.
Yeah.
Straight out, like.
Just have his own soccer team, dude.
I know I will. I know I will. That's
He's
why.
like smiling. Hell
Marcos is
yeah.
gonna have his own clan over there. and
Hell
shit.
yeah, dude. I'm already considering making like the symbol and stuff already. Fucking yeah.
This is where that.
This is where it's at. But that's what I'm
Take over
saying.
the
Like
streets of
it just
Osaka, Japan.
yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like social norms and
Soon
stuff, and
coming
like,
near you.
and it's hard because I think this whole thing makes people so insecure.
Dude, fuck it. Everybody's not gonna like you and like.
Yeah, and if people won't, I guess you're right. People won't like you to a certain degree.
I told Charlie yesterday because
What?
we were talking about his ex and whatnot,
Okay.
and I was like, bro, go where your energy is being reciprocated. Go where the love is. Where
Yeah.
you see where you feel
Yeah.
like you're being valued.
Yeah, exactly.
Because why would you be anywhere else?
I'm
Yeah.
surprised you haven't quoted G-Eazy on that.
Oh my god.
Gee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, I was like, don't write a paragraph for somebody who won't even take the time to respond. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, honestly, I write so much.
Someone who's obviously left your life and doesn't want to fucking be in it
Yeah.
anymore. Don't waste the
Yeah.
time.
It's
Don't
'cause
write a paragraph.
We have
for,
these
like,
filters about these persons. It's because we don't take them at face value.
Yeah.
We were like, oh yeah, we think, oh, I see the potential in them, so you keep letting the red flags continue.
Yeah.
When in reality, you should be like, oh man, I'm not gonna stand this shit.
Yeah, exactly. Red flags are there for a reason, dude. They're red for a reason.
Yeah.
It's that love filter, like
Oh yeah, the
skews everything. It skews like
the
your vision.
rose tinted lenses. I think they're called. Like, yeah.
Heart-shaped ties.
Yeah, dude. Because I'm like, why we put so much? I mean, I get it. Like, it's hard to date, and then once you date, you're like, oh man, do I really want to do that again?
I never really found it hard. Just informative, you know what I mean?
I get
Because
Yeah. Dude.
there's been some
Yeah, you made it
girls
sound
that
like a job, dude.
Yeah, you make it sound like
Yeah,
In
it
a way,
does
it kinda
honestly.
is.
Like for first, it's like, oh, I have to do this right. It's like me playing Yu-Gi-Oh all over again. Fucking have to do this ritual card, and then I have to sacrifice this, and then I have to do this, and then pull this card out of my deck, and then I'm like, dude.
shuffle my deck. fucking
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, like it's just
face down. And
I'm just
high
taking
feet.
her out to
I
eat.
mean,
God
it
damn.
depends.
Like, why the fuck am I doing so much shit?
honestly, the only times I've hung out with the girl that I actually like is I pay attention. I pay attention
Sure.
to everything, and I'm like,
You got a notebook?
that's where I
I
decide.
know,
I'm
right?
like,
Write that down. Write that down.
write that down. Write that mental note. Mental note. And
on
I write
Monday,
at the
July
end, I probably be like,
she wore a blue dress.
oh god.
Oh, bastard.
Oh my god.
And the way the wind blew on her dress.
And the way the wind blew on her. But I will say, she wore sneakers, and I did not like that.
But nonetheless, a beauty.
Miguel Perez.
He crumbles it. Oh, that's not good. That's not
I
good.
know.
Why is my voice so deep?
I don't know. That's the voice in your
I like
head.
it because like it gives that vibe like.
It's like Miguel's like, damn, is that what I sound like?
Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Asshole.
Sounds like a dude about to get out more, but
Damn, bro, give her a chance.
I know, exactly.
Jesus
just
Christ.
be yourself up, dude. Just stop being a little schmidt.
Oh shit. Yeah, but I don't know. It's just
I guess I just been wasting my time with these other fucking.
with these hoes. Wait, no, wait.
Nah, man, you've been collecting data. You've been collecting
Yeah,
data.
you've been researching.
It's just like I know what I'm looking for now, and it's like
You're
yeah,
not-
yeah, like
you're
at the end I'm like, yeah, you're not it.
I'm gonna
You're,
quote.
you're
I'm
not
gonna
thinking with your other head, right?
I'm gonna
No,
quote
I'm
Spider-Man
my
2
other
on this
head.
one. Go get him, Tiger.
Okay, don't take her. Okay, no.
Some
Fuck Mary Jane, she's a bitch.
Oh my god.
I fucking hate her.
I know you told me from
I
the third
fucking
movie.
hate her.
She knew what she was signing herself up
You
for.
stupid bitch.
Oh my god. She's fictional, dude.
I'm still mad.
I know. But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, now you know what you want, go look for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. go out there and meet more people.
But that's the cool thing.
well,
You know
that's-
what you want at this moment in life.
Yeah.
Because you're dynamic. You know, you're always gonna change your
Yeah.
preferences.
Yeah.
So who knows?
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's true.
I also base it around like my family. You know
Uh-huh.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
What?
I gotta be there for my family, and sometimes dating gets in the way of that. So I'm like,
Oh, someone who's understanding. You know.
yeah, like,
Okay.
hey, I can't do this because I gotta.
Yeah.
be
You gotta
with
find
family.
you gotta find a family girl.
I guess.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
bro,
I don't want
those.
kids,
You know
man.
where
I
they
don't
are?
want kids, man. I don't want
At
kids.
home.
What?
I know, right? They're just at home fucking.
They're
waiting.
complaining just like us.
Yeah.
True.
That is a good
We were
point.
talking about that.
Yeah, isn't it funny? Like you're talking about, oh damn, where the good girls at? The good girls are probably where the good guys at.
Yeah.
It's so
That's what I'm
funny
saying.
'cause,
It's all. It's you know.
It's funny because me and him
What?
we were driving to the gym. I think we were driving out of the gym, but whatever. So we were smoking either way, and we were just smoking, and like we were just like, man, dude, like, where's the girls at that smoke? And it's so funny because I'm like, dude, honestly, there's someplace, somebody's like, where the guys that smoke, dog?
Yeah.
Dude.
You know what? What you're looking for is out there, but I don't know how the fuck you're gonna get it. You know. That's the hard part. That's the hard part.
Yeah, just trying to fucking find it.
Yeah. I mean, you know, that's life, man. Go look for it.
Honestly,
Go out there and
Life
look.
is out there.
I need
Yeah,
the
of
Game
course.
Shark, bro. I need the cheat codes.
Yeah, man. Just go out there.
Yeah,
and
you
look.
know what? Just give me the cheat codes on this shit. Fuck that.
Oh my God.
Fuck the
Why you make-
Matrix.
Why you making me go through all this shit? Like, just see
Yeah.
it.
Off topic, but I told BJ yesterday that it'd be pretty cool if there was a gun that could instantly put you to sleep. And she's like,
Bro, what
"What
the
do you mean commit suicide?"
fuck?
I know, right?
I'm like, that's what it sounds like, but no, it's just like it's just like a shot of powder straight to your face and you're instantly to sleep.
I would love that, honestly. I never sleep, so it would be lovely. Yeah, dude.
Knocked out.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fuck up somehow and get a real gun. Like, oh well, I guess I'm gonna sleep now.
Hey, dude, where do you get the hole, man? What hole?
I know, right?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm like, Omen, when did you get the hell? When did you go to hell?
God.
Yeah.
I've been here
Yeah.
since last week.
I know, right? It's like, oh, I come here every Friday.
Come here every Friday.
You talking about that? Like, basically live here.
Yeah, the
I
back
know.
door's open, man.
Oh, like, oh shit.
Check under the rug.
Yeah, I'm gonna start running.
Oh fuck, there's a key. Sweet.
Yeah, but.
I know how you're feeling about that, about your friend or your friend's sister.
Oh, yeah, going back full circle about this? Alright.
All right, we're making
Oh.
a U-turn. All right, let's
Yeah.
turn this
Oh,
around.
okay.
Skirt.
Well, I mean, I mean, I can see. So going back
I mean,
to
I
the
don't mind
thing.
about the
I've been
car.
in that situation.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't mind about
But how ridiculous is that call though? Her fucking sister's like, hey, why don't you like my sister?
Why you like my sister? No.
I would have hanged up. I would have been like, the fuck.
Why can't she call me?
Yeah, she has like no fucking testes. Like, what the
Yeah.
hell?
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, I understand the upsetting, you know, the whole social thing. Maybe,
Yeah.
you know, she's having a hard time because she's a big girl.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just weird because I'm like, there's some people out there that like big girls.
Yeah, and that's where it gets skewed for me because they're like, well, you don't like big girls. I'm like, no, it's
I
not
mean,
that.
I mean,
It's-
I know your limit, so like I know you have
There's
a
something
preference.
wrong with
Yeah.
that because it's like they're kind of like, hey, why don't you like, you know, my
Yeah.
preferences? They're basically saying that. They're kind of like,
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
they're kind of forcing you.
Yeah, of course.
And
Yeah, I see that. What the fuck? That's
yeah, it's
the
like,
trip.
why don't you like, you know, whatever I like? It's like, what the fuck? Like,
Like, who are
am
you?
I
Who
not
are you
human to like, you know, select what I like?
But it's weird
Yeah.
because these people also have preferences. So it's
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what he's
it's like-
saying. That's
yeah,
what.
it's like the irony in that. I'm agreeing with Jeff here. I'm like, it's the irony here. So it's like, then how can you say a statement
I mean-
like that when you clearly can't even like
Okay, it's just
do your own statement?
You know me, and
I know you.
like, Jeffrey knows me, and you guys know me.
We all know you.
Yeah,
I hope I
y'all
do.
know me, but I don't know you. What the fuck? No, but like,
I don't know Charlie After Hours.
I know,
Oh,
right?
shit,
No, it's just I
you're
mean,
right.
you know, I live a very healthy lifestyle. I live like.
Yeah,
I
dude.
know.
Cocaine isn't healthy, bro. I mean,
Oh yeah, bitch. No,
he doesn't
I-
like taking it, but he just likes how it smells.
I care about myself. You know,
I
I care
know.
myself. I think I care about myself. This is just my idea of caring about
Yeah, yeah,
myself.
of course.
My idea of caring about myself is knowing, like, I eat this much. And then
you're
I go-
operating properly.
Yeah, I eat properly.
Yeah.
I train my body properly.
Yeah, of
I
course.
sleep properly.
Yeah, yeah.
I give myself the time of day to
Yeah.
care about myself. This is just my
You take care.
thoughts of what my preference.
You take care of your temple.
Yeah.
What about your mental health though?
My mental health is fucked, dude.
Why?
That's,
You know,
that's where we differ.
Whoa. What do you mean?
Charlie's physical health is pretty on point.
Honestly, one of my
But I feel like mine.
I think it was
mental
me.
health
It's like
is
you need
pretty
your mental
on
health
point.
to portray your
There you go.
physical body. Since
Wait.
you're strong on the outside, why shouldn't your mental be any other?
Charlie's fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm just fucked. I'm just fucked. I don't know. Like,
I mean, we're all fucked, but you know.
Just
we all
some
have to-
more
But-
than others.
Yeah,
Somewhere.
but like, I get it's just.
Yeah.
We just want love, man.
What makes you feel like that way though? What makes you feel like you're messed up in the head?
I mean, I'm not messed up in the head like killing someone.
He's
like,
Zicko mode,
not-
bro.
I'm
You better not fucking say a girl, bro. I'm gonna be so mad.
Hey, wait. No,
gonna say
there's
it.
nothing wrong with that. Say it. Say what you reason why. Don't be shamed.
Still girl.
No, I'm shaming you.
Is it,
Good.
No. Wait, hold on.
That's a-
If it's a girl, is it about a girl?
Yeah.
Well, why though?
It's real. It's real.
But why though?
Girl trips, not women.
Omen has fucking guns, dude. Ow.
You gotta leave the room, Charlie. You gotta leave the room.
You know what, Charlie? I'm gonna have to escort him. I'm gonna have to escort you out of
I'm
here.
gonna have to escort you out of here.
No, I'm playing.
No, but hey, think about it like that though. Look,
True.
that
Like,
girl,
you
she's playing with you, because a woman is not gonna play with you
Well.
unless she's still a girl. You know?
Yeah.
That's just so gross. No, but like, wow, that's no lie. Like, no matter how much I was a big burn, that was pretty.
No, but no, for real.
It's that tough love, bro.
Yeah,
He
it's that
roasted
tough
you,
love. I
but he
appreciate
shows
that.
you where you're fucking up. You know?
Yeah.
Man, dude,
But like-
you real man. I do need to stop thinking about
No.
this.
Sizzled
No.
him to a crisp,
I mean,
bro.
like,
No, man,
my
it's
thing
just
is,
that-
that sizzle made him
let's
feel like-
let's get into it. Like, why? Like, what
¿Por
about
qué?
them? ¿Por qué? Yes. ¿Por qué te molestan?
All right, then the
Like
segment's
that
gonna be in
with some-
Spanish.
I know. We just start doing this in Spanish.
I know. I look at that stuff.
Charlie.
No, man.
¿Por qué te
I
gusta
just-
la amada vida?
I
¿Por qué
say
te
that
gusta
just
esto?
because I know who you are and I know what you can be, and to hear that
Tough love.
this
Damn,
this
that's a true
person,
homie. See?
Oh my
to see
God.
that this person
I'm
is
gonna play some really
affecting you
sad
this
music right now.
much, it's just like, nah, dude, that's not you at all.
Yeah, man. Look at yourself.
Wow, like,
You're
That's
strong.
not you at all.
Dude,
Gotta
honestly,
be
you
mentally
guys-
strong.
You guys think so highly of me.
Of course we do.
very
I
much-
think highly of all of you
You're
guys.
fucking pharaoh.
Bro, like, yeah, we're close friends here, and like, I think
Yeah.
I value all of you guys highly. Like, I don't, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, I wonder, like to dive into it, like, why, what about them is making you feel this way?
Just the way they understood you, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's just honestly, she was just really.
Because I know how he feels. Because I was in there.
How do you feel then?
It sucked
I mean,
for 3
good.
Dude, I was on it for 3 fucking years, and I did not know how to let it go until.
I
Why
snapped.
didn't you? Like, what's?
Yeah, you kind of get tired of it, huh? You're like, I don't want to feel like
tired of
this
it.
anymore.
But like, what about it was holding you? Like, what was?
What about it?
Yourself,
Her-
yourself, dude. Your
Yeah.
lack of self-esteem, of confidence.
Not like a self-esteem,
is
or
this-
like,
yeah.
like I really don't want to lose this.
Why?
I don't want to lose this
Okay,
because it's so fucking hard to come by.
Okay.
So is it? So it's kind of like it's
Let me-
hard to date. So
let-
like,
Honest,
No,
it's-
let me tell you
no, we weren't even dating. She was
Okay.
a friend. She was a
so
friend.
so what is it then?
Let me tell you this.
Yeah.
Like, this is one thing
Because to before there, because like honestly, friends never leave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
Friends will never leave. Like
That's such
I can move away, but I'll be like, no, dude, Charlie's still my fucking. Big.
That's
or
true,
Miguel
dude.
too. Like Miguel's always gonna be. Exactly.
Would
I mean,
it
friends
make
never
sense if
leave.
it was a girl?
Girls will never leave either. I have you know I have friends that are females that are like I'm still close with.
Yeah, he had a friend in Vegas that you keep in touch with.
Yeah,
We
I
went
did
to
talk
the
to her.
Cyclos Vegas.
Yeah, I gave her my Gojira
Yeah.
pics.
Different person,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's what I'm saying. What made you like hold this? Like the thought of like losing someone, or
The mentality of it, dude. Honestly, the thought process of it, of us like being able to understand ourselves that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like we both try to understand more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the end, you know.
But what? So what changed?
So what changed?
Yeah. Why she leave?
Well, she got a boyfriend that didn't like me.
That's kind of dumb.
That's
But
not
why
a
is
good
she-
reason,
that's pretty-
honestly.
I know it's a dumb reason, but it's not.
Because
what
I mean it's not like the same similar situation. But I had a friend that I was close with for like the longest time, like for 3-4 years. I was really close with him. We understood each other very well. But his true colors kept coming out over the years, like his true colors and stuff. And at a certain point, I'm like, this person knows me so well, but I realized that like this person was just not for me. Like this person was almost like toxic in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they know me so well. We knew each other super well.
Yeah.
But like, I can clearly see that this relationship was actually going down the tube, you know. Yeah. So I mean, I'm pretty sure there's always some severities. Like there's people out there that are gonna know you like this, but it can also not be a positive thing.
I guess what did it for me was just the fact that I was helping her out and moving shit.
Yeah.
And I completely forgot that her buddy that was helping us out was vegan, and he didn't eat meat. And we went to go eat meat, and he didn't have anything to eat. And I was helping her all day. Well, we were both helping her all day.
Mm-hmm.
And they leave, like they both leave with a key access to where they were moving into.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you both have the key. I don't know where you're at. And I need to get inside and drop this off.
Yeah.
I was fuming already. I was mad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, dude, how the fuck are you gonna just ditch us like that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I lost it, and it slipped my mind that he hasn't really eaten.
Mm-hmm.
So I got pissed off and I stormed the fuck out. And she called me. She's like, "Why'd you leave?" She's like, "Yeah, why'd you leave?" I'm like, "Why? How the fuck can you ditch us? I'm out here fucking helping you, and you just ditch us to like go eat a fucking pizza." She's like, "He hasn't eaten all day." I'm like, "Fuck, that's right. Now I'm a dick."
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Yeah, I'm wrong. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong." Cause I was in the wrong.
Yeah.
But I also questioned her cause we were gonna go to a show.
Okay.
And I questioned her like, "Why'd you come?"
Yeah.
I didn't have money. When did that ever matter? I used to buy you your ticket.
Yeah.
That never mattered.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, the guy I was with didn't like you. Okay, I guess. I can't believe you would do that, but
I guess like relationships do weird things to people.
It's stupid.
You know what's
it
dumb?
was like you said, like a toxic person.
When it doesn't turn out to work, like it doesn't work out, it's like, oh, you lost a friend over, like, you see, like,
Yeah.
it's kind of dumb.
It's weird
So-
that like this is something like this that like challenges your friendship. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, dude. It was. I was just fucking dumbfounded because at the time I was dating somebody. We already had plans to like help her get a car.
Yeah.
And she calls me up. She's like, "Hey, I'm stranded here. Can you pick me up?" I'm like, "Yeah, for sure." Dropped every fucking plan I had with my ex, and went to go pick her up and drop her off at her boyfriend's house. And then to like tell me I don't want to go because my boyfriend doesn't like me going with you. It's like, really, you just do that at me?
There's some people out there, man.
But yeah, so that's where I'm coming at. Where like
That's so toxic.
that's where I
like,
ended it.
Yeah.
That's where I was like,
you don't own that
I'm
person. You
fucking
can't.
done.
You know.
It's weird because like a relationship can go this far. Like it almost changes someone. But it's weird how it can just do
Oh,
that
it
to
changed me
you.
completely, dude.
Why? Why would a relationship change you this way?
Honestly, I saw it for the better because I'm like, I'm never giving the time of day
Yeah.
to people like this anymore.
But like it to the point that like even affects you like this in like in a psychological way. It's like weird. I don't know.
Because like how Charlie's feeling,
Yeah.
he's fucked up, dude. That
Yeah.
shit fucked me up for a good while.
Yeah.
And I hated feeling like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
I hate feeling like shit.
Yeah.
Much less somebody else triggering that.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I came to a point where I'm like, never again.
Never regret
Like
it.
if I feel like shit, I'll feel like shit.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get over it because
If you're gonna regret it, don't eat the spaghetti. I get you.
drink the fucking Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it's that. No, but I mean, no, because I've seen that before. I've seen where people completely like almost change characters or even become who they really are based on like a relationship and stuff. And it's weird to me that something that just like
That's where I get you
just
with like,
yeah,
was like, why can't we all just be straight, be blunt with each other?
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, why can't we?
yeah, just like like oh like my boyfriend just doesn't like you because he's super insecure and you just can't admit it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh my god, it's fucking. I just want to slap dudes like that.
And
It's like,
true.
how do you have a woman or a girl if you're insecure? It's like,
I'm surprised people put up with it. Honestly, I'm like, oh my god, I lose my shit to be honest.
I think it's the need for like physical like connection, you know.
Honestly, you're right. People
Because
feel lonely.
relationships are more of a mental, you know.
Yeah, of course.
You need to bond with somebody.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to get at with Charlie. I'm like, it better not be over a fucking girl, Charlie, because
Oh yeah, we got
like going over this is
So what are you
fucking
sad about,
sucks,
Charlie?
man.
Oh shit.
No,
It
if
fucking
it's
sucks
like
and-
honestly, like I get, but I mean, it's a real situation though. Like I don't want to make it a little thing either, because I'm like, you know what, it does affect people mentally. Girls, you were telling me right now.
Yeah.
So like that's what I'm saying. Like I get Charlie. Like it does suck sometimes,
And,
but you know,
dude, I just hope you come out of it soon.
I'm pretty sure you will. Cause I'm like, cause I know you, and I know you meet people like every day. So I'm like, you're gonna meet someone. I know you'll meet someone that's gonna be probably as cool as you.
I know I did.
Yeah.
Not
I
cooler.
haven't dated them, but
If not cool, yeah, if not cooler, and then we're just gonna be hanging out with her. No, I'm kidding.
Should be it.
Yeah, but damn, we're already at what is it, like an hour and a half, I think.
Skeet and a half.
Yeah, dude. But I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about now? Do you want to just call it then, or
I mean, I got some stuff. Somebody has to like.
you want to talk about something? What was your topic? Put him on the
I
spot.
feel like if I
Put
say
him on the spot.
perspective, we'll do like 5 hours.
It's fine.
Oh, okay. I'll show you. Said it alright. So.
Ooh,
Omen hasn't said much. Maybe you
I
should say a
know.
little bit.
Someone's trying to go to sleep, bro.
I
Yeah,
know.
Omen's like, screw this, man.
Yeah. Oh no, Omen's learning.
Dying.
We're all. To be fair though, we all are.
This man needs a sensu bean.
He does need a sense of being. Damn.
Two sensu beans, in fact.
Yeah. But,
3, he's gonna overdose.
but what about perspective though? What about it? Cause we talked a lot about like relationships and stuff.
I mean, yeah. Why don't we just do perspectives, but in relationships?
Yeah.
Funny how we went to like
What?
starting off with the physical
Yeah.
appearance of people and
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah,
cool.
well,
From
it's
physically,
even
okay, let's go mental now. Let's
Yeah.
focus more mentally.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. You know, what about it? Like, why do we have preferences?
Why do we?
Yeah. Why do we have preferences?
honestly, it's just the way I've been raised. That's
You
why.
think
That's
raised?
where my preferences come from.
You think it comes from like
'Cause- no,
like
let me tell you something, dude. Like my dad, he's like, get you a skinny girl, get you a fit girl, blah blah blah, like constantly, like get you a fit girl.
yeah.
And I'm like, why?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
And then what happened now?
And now I'm like, it's still there.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, get you a fit girl, get you a
Yeah.
skinny girl kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I'm not really focused on just somebody
Yeah.
that looks skinny. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I would like to go out with somebody that's
Yeah.
a little bigger,
Yeah.
but like you've noticed, I've drawn the
No,
line.
I've seen your
I've
case.
drawn the line to a point,
I know.
and I know I'm not the best looking guy either. I got some low cuts, you know what I mean?
Get
But-
out of here. Handsome devil.
I
Hey, you
didn't-
got the dad bod.
I got the dad bod.
So do
I got
I,
the dad
dude.
bod. for sure.
They
I
call
got
me the
dad bod.
Mexican Totoro.
But dude, like I came from
Oh,
I came
shit.
from looking like Omen to how I look now.
I remember what you used to look
So-
like. I've always looked like this, so it's all good.
So to me, and like
Yeah.
I try to put it the nicest way. It's like, look, I don't like you. Like,
Yeah.
just appearance wise. I mean, it sounds like such a dick way to say it,
Yeah.
but I can't. Like, you're a really
No.
cool person,
No, it's
but
true.
I can't. Like,
And what?
So
I don't know.
I can't.
I can't take care
Hey,
of someone who doesn't take care of
I
themselves.
honestly think it's
not even that, dude.
Well,
It's just like
Well, I mean that's his preference. That's his
It-
preference.
it's- that's his
Perspective.
Yeah, it's it's perspective too. Yeah.
perspective.
Because I'm like, I think it's a form of like nature and nurture, or like, I think people, tell you certain ways, and you kind of get into it.
Yeah.
I also think maybe it could be like a biological thing, where like some form of hormones and stuff. You're looking for something that your body wants.
Want them hormones, bro.
Yeah, exactly. yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, like,
remember that girl that had that English accent?
Yeah.
At the.
I remember, and you were like
I
drooling.
was drooling.
Yeah, I remember.
Damn.
Sick. Dude, she was as tall as you were.
And,
Like-
and
and
Miguel's
like-
was like, I don't care, I'll get a ladder.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
yeah.
hot girls are hot. Like,
Oh yeah.
She had them thighs, you know what I mean?
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like maybe that's a thing biologically. We're looking for stuff that we want to fill in,
Sure girls have that.
or something,
This guy is not gonna have to.
So that's why I was like, yeah, I like big girls, but not.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I understand that. I think everyone just has a preference. Everyone has like a thing they want.
Yeah.
And stuff. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that when people get all mad and stuff. Be like, oh, this is, you shouldn't be that way. You should like them for who they is. And I'm like, yeah, but like I also want something too. Like and I mean it could be a little selfish, but I mean, hey, it's you, you know.
That's why like I've asked some girls out and they're like, no, I'm not ready to date, and part of it, I feel like it's also a preference.
Yeah.
Which was like, I'm not bummed out about all.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
You're not into me. You're not into me. That's fine. But like, I'd still like to hang out.
Yeah, it's her loss.
Yeah.
It's her loss.
Yeah, think about it like that.
There's good luck having a skinny guy to keep you warm at night.
Oh my god.
You know, like
Yeah. Have fun starting that fire.
Oh my god.
it's
Like, you picture you can't even change a tire.
damn.
Can't even lift the tire,
Can't
bro.
even lift the jack.
I see the salt coming in
Oh
here.
my god, bro.
We're getting real salty.
But-
Heavily salty.
No, but I mean,
today.
yeah, and then you know, I think there's some those types of people that get really upset because they're the whole like social norm, like it's not letting me like get anywhere because of it. But,
Because of what?
like getting dates because the social norm is like you have to be this
tall.
body of the day.
Bitch,
to
all you
just-
need is charisma, that's it.
No, dude, all you need to be is yourself, dude.
Yeah, that's
All
why.
you need to
You
be
gotta
yourself.
flex to your personality,
I don't know.
bro.
I don't know how people don't get upset by that, dude. Because I mean, I'm like, are you telling me that some dude with money is telling me that like I have to like this that's on a poster? No, like no, I'm gonna like what I like. If I want a chubby person, I'm gonna date a chubby person.
Yeah.
I don't fucking care. If I want to date someone that's like thin as a pencil, then I'm gonna date a thin as a pencil person. Like it's what I want, not what someone tells me. It's what
that?
I want.
My life.
That's my life.
What's
dog.
that YouTuber?
This guy.
What's
Start
that
singing.
YouTuber girl that looks like anorexic?
No, please
No.
don't.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
I know her
Nobody-
name and I'm not gonna bring it up.
I knew you knew her. I know you would know
He's
her.
into
Why?
that stuff.
Nah.
Charlie, really?
Huh?
No. I'm
Nothing
joking.
wrong,
No,
but
she's
really?
cool. She's cool.
Really? No,
But
Charlie.
she's
more,
fit
tell me
though.
more.
Charlie, for reals though?
Tell me more.
Charlie, for reals? Just put him on the bus again.
Like you
but-
see her fucking bone cheeks like
Yeah.
that thick or
Her
what?
bone
No.
cheeks.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, her cheeks, her actual like cheekbones are thick.
She's a big bone.
Yeah, all that marrow, dude.
If you haven't noticed, today's today's sponsor has been brought to you by Oof.
Ooh.
And with that, actually, we wouldn't have to call it because we're actually running low on battery and it's pretty late. So,
fine.
any last comments?
Part 2 next Saturday.
You want to do part 2? We can do part 2 of this. Preferences.
Be yourself and fuck it. If you miss, you miss.
Yeah.
Just shoot your shot.
Nah, Jeff, you gotta
Jeff's absolutely right, dude. Honestly, like, be comfortable with yourself.
Take 2 balls. Fuck it. Just
Life's a risk, Carnal, right?
Life's a risk, carnal.
Hey. But yeah, honestly, just be comfortable with yourself, you know, and be out there, you know. You know what did that one person say? It's the small little things that change the world, you know. It's the small little things, and
Take your shot.
yeah,
Doesn't
be
matter.
yourself, and someone's gonna like their.
Never take your shot.
yeah, swallow your pride and be like, hey.
One day, someone will
Give
come
me
out of
the
their shell
suck.
too and try it out, you know.
You don't have to be that direct.
Yeah.
man.
What about you guys? But me, Miguel, Charlie. What do you guys? Any last thoughts?
Don't be like Charlie. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
Don't
kidding.
be like, you know, no, but like, yeah, you know, like, honestly, like, you know, love whoever you want to love and be whoever you want to be with, and you know, let them know that this is you 100%.
Yeah, feel no shame.
Omen. Last thoughts.
For what?
Last thoughts of the day.
There's no thoughts for him, dog.
This has been quiet the whole way.
No, he's just been staring at Charlie.
I'm gonna catch that girl. You know, Z.
Don't see rejection as a bad thing, you know?
No, not at all. With that being said, thank you guys so much. This is Lightly Salted, and we're about to head out.
See you later.
Oof, and take it easy, guys.
Oh, Jesus.
Have a good day.